I suppose I had a long history of the club, family history of the club. My grandfather was captain back here in the 1920s. My dad had a long career here as a player and a coach and president of the club over the years, and I started back here in the 70s under Billy Reid and Tony Frost and the youths back then. We had a small youth section back then. I left then for school and came back in the early 90s. Played a bit of senior rugby then, left again for work and came back in 2012 when my own young lad joined the Minis here. And I've had various roles here ever since.
So I joined the club in 1989 as a 5-year-old, and I think I was brought down by my old lad. Was the first kind of coach or introduction to the game. Myself and my brother, and a few heads were there as well. Nixon and Jimmy Moran, I think, was there as well at the time. I can remember them as young lads. Mick and Joey Moran. And yeah, it was very rugged now set up. Back in those days, we were just basically in a corner of the field up there and throwing around a ball and learning the very basics of the game. So that was my first introduction.
First year I came to the club in Naas would have been around 1975 as a supporter. And since then I've been around from 1974-75 as a supporter, and then over the years came on board on the executive then in 1999, 98-99 season, and been on board since. I suppose that's when I came on board. Why I came on board was what the club has to offer to everybody, whether it's a player, supporter, whatever level of ability, right the whole way through from minis through to senior, and the support that the club offers and the community that it embraces around the town. So they were probably the main reasons I came to the club.
Came to the club in 1979, seems like a long time ago it was. Came to play rugby, came home from school, and that was it. I came down here and played under 19s, and then on to the seniors, and that's how it happened.